It's our policy. The company takes care of its own. What can I say?
If you've been tampering with a witness, you've picked yourself up a felony charge.
Oh, Mr. Stone, I issued a check. I haven't seen the guy since.
Fabian doesn't work here anymore?
Our lawyer told me the brass didn't particularly like the idea of a felon on the payroll.
So you fire him, which to immigration means you revoke his sponsorship.
And the INS put him on a plane back to Lagos for a trial. My guess, he's probably digested his last meal.
There's a death penalty?
They don't coddle drug smugglers in Nigeria. If he's lucky, by now he's hanging from a tree. If you'll excuse me.
Convenient. Now all we have is Michael Kano and the curse of Insenza.
Insansa was described as living death. Maybe Connor prefers it to the real thing.
I'm supposed to be at Rikers in 10 minutes, but then I'm also supposed to be in court right now. And no offense, but I don't have time to play Monty Hall with you boys. When all you have is some faded fingerprints on a hotel television, perhaps you should consider dismissing this case.
Fine.
Who do I kiss first?
The case will be dropped so that Mr. Kano can be deported. He'll be tried and punished in Nigeria for conspiracy to smuggle narcotics and felony murder. You see, Miss Turner, our culture is not as enlightened, perhaps, as yours. An eye for an eye is still a way of life.
This is extortion.
I don't have time to play Monty Hall either, Counselor.
I will arrange the transit papers.
Wait. I will not die for him.
Docket number 622083. People versus Ola Jimju, Nawaka, and Phillip Marietta. Conspiracy to distribute narcotics, first degree. Felony murder, second degree.
How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
And Mr. Nawaka, how do you plead?
Your Honor, my client doesn't plead.
Counselor, my is getting a wax buildup.
My client enjoys consular immunity under the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations.
Which allows prosecution for grave crimes such as these.
Mr. Sebelius, this is no parking ticket your client's wiggling out of. Applications.
Your Honor, Mr. Marietta holds an interest in a company with numerous foreign assets. Chief Nawaka has a diplomatic passport. Considering the high risk of flight, we ask that both defendants be held without bail.
No bail? Your Honor, it's unjust to penalize Mr. Marietta for the nature of his legitimate business.
I agree. We'll only penalize for his illegitimate business. $1 million cash, bail, no assignment of assets. Mr. Nawaka, the same for you.
The state requests both defendants surrender their passports to the court.
So ordered. And gentlemen, don't leave home without him.
Where's my client going to get $1 million?
Should have opened an IRA like everyone else.
You know damn well he won't last a day in prison.
Shame. He'll be spending the rest of his life there.
Suppose we tell you what you want to hear.
He gives us Nawaka. We cut his stay to 15.
That's a hard sell, Paul.
And that's as good as it gets.
Draw up the papers.
It started with diamonds. There were poor people in Nawaka's tribe who'd come to this country just for the price of the airline ticket or the promise of a job in my company. They were our first swallowers. It was a perfect plan. If we went bust, he'd take the fall and hide behind his consular immunity.
How long did you smuggle diamonds?
A year or so. But Nawaka figured steal an inch, steal a mile. We switched to heroin maybe 2 years ago. It was easier to sell, and the numbers were a hell of a lot bigger.
Are you familiar with Kalani Almoda?
I never met her.
But your name appears as a sponsor on her immigration papers.
Nawaka finds him in Lagos, fills him with heroin. I just give him jobs when they get here.
Thank you. No further questions.
Who's Fabian Allende, Mr. Marietta?
He was a janitor in our company.
Was he one of your swallowers, sir?
Yes.
Where's Fabian now?
In Lagos, I suppose.
You suppose. Bet you arranged his deportation, isn't that right?
Yes.
And isn't it also true that you arranged his deportation after he implicated you alone in the smuggling operation?
Objection.
Sustained.